hello, welcome back. And today we're feeling good. We got our gym workout in. I am wearing my avocado earrings that I'm very excited about, and I'm wearing them specifically today because we're talking about health. When people talk about health, you often hear the same things over and over again, right? Like drink your water, eat your vegetables, get some sleep, yada yada. But there are other tips I've learned on my health journey that are just super underrated. Not enough people talk about them, but they're low-key the stars of the show. So I'm gonna get into that today. But before I get started, this channel is all about self-improvement. We talk about mental health, physical health, and financial health, a little sprinkle of productivity content, a little sprinkle of motivation. So just subscribe if you're ready to level up your life on all fronts. And let's get into it. Number one is cold showers. Is it just me, or does anyone else feel like women enjoy hot showers all year round and then men enjoy hot showers in the winter and cold showers in the summer? Comment down below what showers you prefer. I kind of want to do an analysis. For me personally, cold showers have always been hard no. I need my showers to be like Satan's playhouse. I want third-degree burns coming out of the shower, okay? I never take cold showers, but honestly, I just gotta bite the bullet and try it because they have so many health benefits. It improves your immunity and circulation, it relieves stress, it leaves you feeling just in a better mood because it floods your body with endorphins, it boosts your metabolism, and it relieves muscle soreness, which is why a lot of athletes take, ice baths or cold showers right after a game to relax their body. And I don't know if you've ever taken a cold shower right as soon as you've gotten up. It doesn't matter if you got up at 4:30, that is going to just trigger your body into alertness and awareness, and just nothing else does that besides coffee, I guess. I don't know if anyone else's parents would would spray cold water on them when they didn't want to get up as a kid, but maybe they were onto something because that shit works. So yeah, ice cold shower is definitely something I'm gonna try to brave myself into this year. Number two is B12. I will talk about this until my deathbed because it really, okay, I am not even exaggerating when I say it has flipped my life 180. I can't believe I didn't know about this earlier. B12 is a vitamin that helps produce red blood cells, which carries oxygen all over our body. So this, I gotta make sure my earrings are still poppin'. This vitamin is essential for brain function, yet 6% of the population is B12 deficient. And even furthermore, if you have certain dietary restrictions, like if you're a vegan, 1 in 5 vegans are B12 deficient. And most people don't even know that they're deficient because a lot of people don't get regular blood tests at their doctors. But some symptoms of B12 deficiency are weakness, fatigue, exhaustion, and depression. If you feel like you might be, and you are having some of these symptoms, but you're getting enough sleep and you're eating healthy and you're not really sure what the cause of it could be, definitely get a blood test and see if you are B12 deficient. Let me tell you my experience. I was on a birth control pill, and while I was on the pill, oftentimes I would just feel very exhausted and low energy and just in a fog, which is what a lot of women especially report when they're on certain types of birth control. And I didn't know what it was, and it was so frustrating because I'm eating healthy, I'm going to the gym, I'm getting enough sleep, I don't understand. And then I did some research and I found that a lot of birth control pills, including mine, do suppress B12 levels. So I went to my local pharmacy. Over the counter, I got B12 pills. I take one every day. And when I tell you, oh my gosh, I noticed literally a black and white difference. I felt so much more uplifted. I felt like my brain fog had cleared and I felt just more present. I don't know if that makes sense, but just more happy, more energetic. I felt like being more social. It was insane. So I'm not going to speak for everyone. I'm not a doctor, but just know a lot of people are B12 deficient and don't know it. So if you are curious, you can, get a test for yourself. Moving on, number 3 is get your sunlight in. Okay, for this one, I don't want any excuses, okay? Unless you live in Alaska where there's no sun for 2 months or something, you need to get your direct sunlight. The FDA recommends a level of vitamin D that's equivalent to 10 to 15 minutes in the sun. And you might actually need more than that if you are dark skinned and have melanin like me. So look, we're not talking about running a mile here. You just gotta walk outside, soak up some rays. People don't actually talk about this enough. Just getting sunlight has so many direct health benefits. It regulates your circadian rhythm, so it helps you sleep better when the sun does go down. It reduces stress, it maintains strong bones, and it keeps you feeling happier, literally. It sounds like something made up, but sunshine literally changes you at a chemical level. It boosts your body's serotonin levels, which can directly impact your mood. Number 4 is isometric exercises. I don't know about you, but all of the fitness content I see is like weights, treadmill, squatting, deadlifting, biking. But there are exercises that are low-key the star of the show. They don't require any weight, any equipment. They don't even require moving, technically, and that is isometric exercises. I lost 20 pounds in 2 months last year, and I did a video on that, and I really feel like this was a game changer in my gym routine. So what is it? Isometric exercises is holding the body in a position with no muscle or joint movement. So this is your wall sits, your planks, your leg raises, your dead hangs. When you do this correctly, it activates so many muscle fibers at once. It really tests your strength and your endurance. And I think there's a really practical aspect to this, right? So you can deadlift, 100, 200 pounds for a couple seconds and then drop the weight immediately, but holding a position, holding a wall sit for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, that really tests the longevity of your muscle strength. Number 5 is exercising small group muscles. So when most people go to the gym, they're focusing on big muscle groups like chest, biceps, back, glutes, quads. These are big muscles in your body, but there are a bunch of tiny ones that are often forgotten about. Now, why is it important that we focus on them? Why is it important that you have like a strong rotator cuff? Small muscles like your rotator cuff or your meniscus are usually not exercised properly, but they're constantly being used in all of your other exercises like squats and deadlifts. They're always needed to perform the most common exercises, but they're usually a lot weaker than the rest of your muscles, and that imbalance of strength often leads to a lot of injury. So you need to stretch and do lightweight exercises with those specific small muscle groups so that they can actually pull you through those bigger workouts without failing you. Moving on a similar note, let's talk about muscle imbalance. When most people go to the gym and they're squatting, they're deadlifting, even running on a treadmill, most people favor a specific side of their body, whether it's left or right, and they're unintentionally distributing the weight to that part of their body. That leads to injury because let's say you're squatting a plate. Your right side is like, this is cake, I got it, we're chilling. Meanwhile, your left side is like, nah, dog.
It's a no for me, dog.
And then a left side back muscle blows out, which happened to me. When you're exercising at the gym, pay attention to your body. Notice if it's a lot easier to bicep curl on one side than it is on the other. And if so, work out that weaker side more to balance it out and prevent injury. My 7th health tip that no one talks about is pronation. This has been such an eye-opener for me. So pronation is the natural movement of your feet when you walk. Overpronation is when your feet like rolls inward as you walk, which can cause hip and knee pain or injuries. Supination is the opposite. It's the outward rolling of your feet. That places an excessive strain on your ankle and the outer toes. Now, approximately only 30% of the world walks normally. So more likely than not, you're walking wrong. And out of the majority of people that essentially walk wrong, about 95% of people overpronate and 5% of people supinate. And overpronation over the course of many years can lead to knock knees, which is something I have because I've apparently been walking wrong my whole life, but like no one teaches you how to walk. You just start walking and then all of a sudden 24 years later you got messed up knees. Like what? And now if you're looking at your feet and your knees and you're realizing this might be you, don't worry, there are solutions. There are exercises you can research or shoes you can buy that are made specifically for this. This is just something that no one talks about that I wish I knew earlier in life so I wouldn't be walking wrong 2 decades in. Number 8 is sleep and muscle recovery. When I was doing research for this video, looking up sleeping health benefits was so silly to me because I don't know, you need it. You need sleep to like live. Is that not enough? I don't know. It just felt dumb. It felt like typing in benefits of breathing. Anyway, during sleep, your heart rate goes down, your blood pressure decreases, it promotes cardiac health. Sleep is when your brain consolidates all of the information throughout the day into memories and stores them properly. Also, it's essential for muscle recovery and muscle growth. During REM cycle, your body releases growth hormones that helps with muscle repair. So if you're consistent at the gym and you're wondering why you're not seeing gains, ask yourself if you're getting enough sleep. Number 9 is social relationships. When we talk about partners, friends, family, we know that that impacts our mental health, right? But people don't talk enough about how much it actually impacts our body, our physical health. Yeah, being social. Research has shown it is amazing for brain health. It lowers the risk of dementia. Get this, if you have strong social ties, you're literally on a trend to live longer. A review of 148 studies indicated a 50% increased likelihood of survival for participants with stronger social relationships, regardless of age, gender, or initial health status. Now, I know. Socializing can be like solving calculus, ridiculously hard. I actually just did a whole video on the I have no friends sentiment, and I've seen a lot of comments on my videos from people saying they can really relate to this, unfortunately, and it's really hard to make friends, to socialize. I hear you, I feel you, I've lived through that. Just please keep putting yourself out there with different people in different settings of different ages and backgrounds, and I promise somebody will click with you. The fact that just so many other people can relate to this proves that you're not alone and there's someone else who's also looking for a friend like you, like how you're looking for a friend. And you just gotta find each other, which takes time, but they are out there. That is all I have today. Don't forget, comment down below your take on hot or cold showers. I'm actually really interested. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see in the future, and please like or comment or subscribe. It really helps my channel out, and it also affirms that that you guys like my content and I'm not making garbage content. And yeah, on that note, the garbage content note, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.